What's going on, people? My name is Adam, occasionally known as Mr. Buck, and today we are talking about another shoe. We're doing a sneaker review. This time it is a basketball shoe, and this is going to be the Shai 001 or Shai 001 Premium, which is the signature shoe of last year's NBA Finals MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I've been trying to get a pair of these for a long time, and every time I try, they're always sold out immediately on the Sneakers app. Now, the Sneakers app, that is a Nike-owned app, but these are Converse. And for those that don't know, Nike acquired Converse about 20 years ago, and they keep selling out. They keep selling out on the Sneakers app. They sell out on the Foot Locker app. Crazy thing is, I don't know a lot of cats, at least not personally, that own the Shais. Like, I've never seen them in real life. So this unboxing would be the first time I've ever seen them in person. So let's get into it. So first thing first, we got the box here. We have the indented patterns of Shai's logo. I don't know what this thing is called. Looks like some kind of flying sickle, but I know that is the number 2, and then there's an upside down 2. They're just slapped together because SGA wears number 2 for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's got the pull tab or pull hole here, so you can hit the tab and then slide them out like a drawer. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, they come in a nice little bag. It's like a Crown Royal bag or something. Shai's logo on the bottom of the bag. And on the inside, we got a nice little quote here. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Get it? Step back. So the entire shoe is in what they're calling the ink colorway, because it's in that dark blue, like that ink pen style of blue. And that's all the way around from top to bottom, inside and out. And this is the premium version. I was trying to figure out what's the difference between the premium version and the non-premium version. But one thing is the price. The premium is $150. The regular version is $130. I think the main difference is with the upper. I guess the premium uses a full grain leather, and then the non-premium uses either a synthetic leather or a synthetic nubuck. There's also a luxe version that cost $170, and the one I seen, they were calling it, I guess, full grain premium nubuck. So that's like a, I don't know, super premium, the luxe version. So those are your tiers: 130, 150, and 170. And they all share the same midsole. I was trying to figure out what kind of midsole is in here. They were selling these on Dick's Sporting Goods. There were still some there when I started recording this video. It might not be here when I post this, but on Dick's website, it said that the midsole is containing CX foam, which is a mixture of polyurethane and EVA. So I'm guessing it's going to be one of those deals where it starts off stable, and then the more you wear it, the better it feels. So you have to like break it in. But there's also an air zoom unit. See the marking here, air zoom, which is a Nike technology, but they put Nike technology into a Converse shoe. How about that? It's encapsulated, but it goes this way. It's that rectangular stick of gum that goes from left to right, going from the medial to the lateral side. While we're looking at this outsole, I do like this like circular radial pattern that's going all throughout the shoe. I think this would be very good if you're hooping in a gym, like as in hardwood court. I would not hoop outdoors in these, like on concrete or asphalt, but I would definitely hoop in these indoors on the wood. Even though this is a modern silhouette, it does have like a very retro feel to it. Everything from the raised patterns in the upper to this little, I guess, block here. This might be TPU, I'm not sure, but this little block on the heel. Even the zipper here screams like 90s. Remember the Gary Payton's, the gloves? I think they're a Zoom glove or something like that. It kind of gives me that feel to it. It has those net style eyelets, which kind of reminds me of the Jordan 11 the way they're laced on the outside of the tongue. This screams 90s. This is a very 90s shoe to me. The tongue is nice and plushy. I think this might be a winner. Okay, I found something that I don't like. That, like this flimsy thing. Oh boy, no, I don't know. I don't like this. This insole. No, no, no. This is garbage. I don't want to say garbage. It's it could be better. It could be better, but we can swap these out. It's no big deal. This piece right here, I think this might be a part of a plastic shank that's on the inside of the midsole, which if that's the case, it should get a little more stability underneath your foot. Okay, we're gonna do our weigh-in. We're weighing out the Shai 1, Shai 001 Premium men's US size 12, and that's a low top. I think I forgot to mention this is a low top basketball sneaker. Let's see what we got. We got 500 grams right on the nose. We're going to compare that to, we're talking about 90 shoes. Here's a 90 shoe. That's the Air Jordan 11, formerly Columbia. We just call it the Legend Blue now. Let's see what that weighs in. 520 grams. So that's similar, slightly heavier, but yeah, Shai 001 compares to Legend Blue Jordan 11. Off topic slightly, there's been a debate on whether or not guys should be playing, well, guys and girls should be playing in low top basketball shoes, especially with the large amounts of Achilles injuries that we've had over the years. Tyrese Halliburton was wearing Puma low tops when he tore his Achilles in last year's Game 7 finals, and he hasn't come back since. But he also had a calf strain, and I think it was on the same leg. He had no business playing in Game 7. I hate to say it, but it's true. He should have sat out Game 7. But do you really want to stop everything and go get diagnosed when you're in the middle of the playoffs and all the chips, all the marbles are up for grabs, and you gotta, let's go get an MRI. Let's see how bad it is. It's a huge topic for discussion. I do think there is a huge connection between a calf strain and an Achilles tear, and there should be some kind of protocol when the calf gets hurt. Target that first before the Achilles gets ruptured. Now, what does that look like? Are you going to miss a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months? It's kind of hard to say. I mean, like I said, I'm no doctor, but they'll have to figure that out. But we got to protect these guys' bodies from breaking down like that. SGA, to my knowledge, has no such ongoing calf injury, and I believe that he debuted these in 2025. They officially debuted for the public, the general public, in the fall of 2025, and he's been wearing them ever since. And he's getting 30 points a game and 6 assists. So, I mean, he's doing pretty fine in these. For those that tried to hit on this launch but it was a no-go, there is going to be another Shai 001 Premium coming out next month on June 11th, and it's going to be in the steel colorway. Looks like something that the Silver Surfer might wear. So you got one more chance, June 11th. I think this is the best thing going right now with the brand that has the star and the chevron on it. But what do you guys think? You guys own any Converse? Do you own Shai 001? Plan on getting it? Do you hoop in low tops? Do you hoop in mids or pre-quarter cuts? What do you prefer? I am curious to know. This is going to be posted hopefully tonight. I do want to watch that Pistons game, and that's also a Game 7. It'll be nice to see Pistons Knicks, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, stay tuned. There's more to come. Take care. All right, before I post that video, I just happened to check the news. I haven't seen the news all day today. And first time I do, I see this. Shams Charania faces criticism for reporting MVP before official NBA announcement. So apparently, the NBA stated Friday that they were going to tell on Sunday night who won the MVP. So they already knew who won a couple of days ago. And then Shams, he's like, oh no, Shea won. SGA won. He's won back to back MVP awards. And he did it early before the NBA themselves could announce it through the Prime streaming. So people are mad at Shams right now. And by people, I mean the NBA is mad at Shams. But hey, you guys knew Friday. You should have announced it Friday. I mean, that's not Shams' fault. That's your own fault, if you ask me. But yeah, breaking news, SGA, MVP last year, MVP this year. So he is cooking in those 001s. All right, that's all I got for now. I'm going to put the rest of this video together. Peace out.